Alright guys, euro dollar is rising. Why is euro dollar rising, and why I'm keeping shorting euro dollar, you know, because for me it's like when you go to the market. You go to the market, you know, I mean supermarket, not the market that you may be thinking. I'm telling like Woolies or Aldi or whatever supermarket you have on your country. You want the promotions, right? Anything, or when you go buy stocks, you want the stock to fall and then you buy on a cheaper price. So then, you know, with your analysis, you reckon it will go up. Well, same is happening here for me. Euro dollar is sort of going up, but it's a false pullback. And I'm going to explain why it's a false pullback and why euro is capitalizing on the USD weakness. All right. So if you don't know me, my name is Luca Santos. I'm the technical market analyst here at ACY Securities, the best broker you can have. And if you haven't been on my webinar yesterday, don't worry, I got your back. So first of all, if you come in a few hours after this video and have a look on our YouTube channel again on ACY Securities, subscribe to it first of all, so then you don't lose any videos. Give a thumbs up on this video as well and comment your questions if you have any on the comment section. Anyways, so if you haven't participated yesterday on my webinar, because we have this webinar every Tuesday, don't worry, you can come back on ACY Securities channel in a few hours and have a look on the video that we're gonna post what's happened pretty much on the webinar yesterday. But if you want to have your questions answered, yesterday was very nice, very, very nice. If you want to have your questions answered, then we're going to have another webinar next Tuesday. Same time, 6 to 7 p.m. on Sydney time, Australia. Okay, I've done a little note here on my paper, okay? And the first thing I say is euro is capitalizing on a weaker USD. There's two reasons why. Let's go for the first one, okay? First one here. The ECB Villeroy, if I'm pronouncing his name right, the European Central Bank, one of the chairs person that sits there, takes the decision, Villeroy, he came to the media yesterday, and again, he is hawkish. He's been saying this since July, I think, or June or July, that for him, they need to raise rates once more. They need to raise rates once more, all right? So keep this in mind. If they need to raise the rates once more, then they have to hike the rates once more, then it's going to be hawkish. That's going to be bullish for the euro, right? Then we had US president, chairman on, forgot his name now, so sorry. He noted that for them, it may be picked, you know, they won't raise anymore. So this is pretty much why euro dollar have been going up as well. But there's so much things that can go on the US dollar strength in the coming week, all right, next week. So pay attention. I'm not going to say yet. I'm going to say probably more towards the end of the week. So subscribe to the channel and keep it up with the videos, okay? I'm going to tell you why in the next days. Anyways, he noted as well that after raising, I'm going to read the exactly same words. So I'm going to read it the exactly way that he pronounced it. After raising rates a lot, I think we are now at the right level, the right dose. That was the Villeroy, he stated that. Again, he said that if everything goes well, we may have to hike another time or perhaps 2 times. So that's why the euro is strengthening, right? This is the only reason. Okay, so again, he says that I think we are now at the right level, the right dose, but if everything goes well, but we may have to hike another time or perhaps 2 more times. So my honest opinion, they won't do that. They won't do that because it's the growth on Europe subdue it, right? And we have US PPI tonight and the CPI tomorrow. Honest opinion, we may have a slightly increase on the month-over-month CPI. So they're expecting 0.3. I'm expecting anything a bit above 0.3, all right? I'm not gonna say 0.6, 0.7, not that much. I'm expecting 0.4, 0.38, something around that, all right? Not much. But the biggest thing that I've talked already a few weeks ago is that we need to keep our eyes on the annualized inflation, not only the month-over-month. If the annualized inflation comes above 2% again, you know, higher than it already is on US, then it's another opportunity to keep longing US dollar until mid of 2024. In my honest opinion, I do believe that we have one more hike. The Fed has one more hike to do in November, next month. Not only me, few institutions, few friends, a few traders that works on funds as well. We've been talking, we've been analyzing those situations, and we are believing that we have another hike to do. Okay, so that are the reasons that I'm continue to be bearish on the euro and bullish on the dollar. Therefore, I'm shorting euro dollar. Okay, between those levels of 106. 106.7, so between 106 to 106.7, that's my range for shorting the euro dollar. And again, you already know where I'm targeting, 104. Okay, it's same goes for EURUSD. So EURUSD, I've been explaining this why on yesterday webinar. All right, so Lagarde had a participation on the IMF this morning. We didn't have much returns yet, so we're just going to wait and see what she said because she's the biggest one. So apart from that, this is all from me from today, guys. So please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up on this video and share this video with your friend. Maybe he or she likes to trade, you know, maybe she's want more opinion, he wants more opinion on either go long or short on euro. Maybe this video will clarify what's happening on Europe and what's happening on US. All right, guys, so have all a very nice trading week, and I see you in the next video.